Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing the GoodReads book tag. I know this is quite an old book tag, but as this channel is new, I thought this would be a nice one to start off with. Also, I said in my last video that the GoodReads app is one of the most used apps on my phone, so it just made sense to me. So let's get on with the questions. Question number 1. What was the last book you marked as read? That was Lying About Last Summer by Sue Wallman. I was reading this one for the W.H. Smith Zoella book club, but I'm not going to talk too much about this one now because I plan on doing a whole video about the Zoella book club once I've read all 8 books. Question number 2. Which book are you currently reading? I am reading this beautiful edition of Cinderella. This one is based on the live action film that came out in 2015. It's not the original story. It's got some beautiful illustrations in this book. Let me see if I can find one. There in her dress. There we go. Really lovely illustrations, and it's a lovely story, and I've watched the film so many times that I know pretty much all of it off by heart anyway, and I'm on page 183, so I've not got too much left to go. Question number 3. What was the last book you marked as to be read? That would be Caraval by Stephanie Garber. It isn't released until the end of the month, but from those who have had the chance to read it, I've already heard amazing things, so I'm really excited to read that when it comes out. Question number 4. Which book do you plan to read next? I'm going to read The One We Fell in Love With by page 2. This is the next book on my list for the W.H. Smith Zoella book club, and it's probably the book I've been most excited to read out of all 8 of them, so I'll get started with this as soon as I finish Cinderella. Question number 5. Do you use the star rating system? I do use the star rating system, but sometimes I think you need a little bit more of an explanation to go with it, so it's good to fill in the review section as well. Question number 6. Are you doing the reading challenge? I am doing the reading challenge. Last year I managed to read 40 books, so I've upped it this year to 50. Question number 7. Do you have a wish list? I do have a wish list that I keep on my laptop, but first I want to get through all the books I've already got that I haven't read. Question number 8. Which book do you plan to buy next? There's a lovely edition of Pride and Prejudice on the Foyles website, so I think that will probably be my next purchase. I already have Pride and Prejudice on my Kindle, but I'd love this illustrated version. Question 9. Do you have any favourite quotes? I do, and actually I had some of my favourite book quotes on the tables at my wedding. I love You Are All the Colours in One at Full Brightness, which is from All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. I also really like I Fell in Love the Way You Fall Asleep, Slowly and Then All at Once, which is from The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I also have a lot of favourite Shakespeare quotes, but I'm not going to get into them because we could be here for a really long time. Question 10. Who are your favourite authors? I have loads of favourite authors, but I would probably say, judging by my bookcase, Cecilia Ahern is my favourite, as this whole top shelf here has all of her books on, like up to there. All of these ones are all Cecilia Ahern. Question 11. Are you part of any groups on GoodReads? I am part of a few groups, but I don't really use them. I probably should start using them more. Question number 12. What could GoodReads do better? I love the website and I love the app, but I do wish that they would do half-star ratings. I also wish that they would have a reread option, because when you have a different version of a book that you've already got, or you just want to read a book again, you have to take it off of your read list. It just would make it a lot easier if there was a reread button. So that was the GoodReads book tag. If there's any other tags that you'd like to recommend, then please leave them in the comment section below. I will also leave all of my social media details in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!